Pokemon is definitely Nintendo's biggest franchise, and with Nintendo Switch 2 coming out this year, and Pokemon Legends ZA being also planned for this year, many people are wondering whether or not we'll see this game delayed for Nintendo Switch 2. Now, I want to go over the possibilities and why I think it's likely this game will be delayed for Switch 2, because I'll be honest, let me start with the first point. I don't really see the point in releasing many new games for the Switch now, from Nintendo's perspective, because yeah, it's got a large install base, but you want to sell people on this next product. You want to sell them on the next console, you know? So putting big name games like Pokemon on Switch 1, when Switch 2 is coming out the same year, to me just doesn't really make a lot of sense, unless it's going to be a cross-gen game. Although we haven't really seen many games like that with Pokemon. I believe we've seen it with Zelda, but I don't think we've seen it with Pokemon. Now, besides that, we also need to factor in the Switch 2 lineup also apparently includes Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, which has been expected to be a Switch 1 game for the last 7 years. So it's very likely that Nintendo will probably delay Pokemon Legends ZA, which I've heard apparently is coming out in October. I'm not sure how true that is, because the person who told me that was actually my IRL best friend. So I don't actually know how true that is, but that's the rumour. Now, Pokemon Legends ZA is a highly anticipated game in the Pokemon series. It's the latest Pokemon game, especially after Scarlet and Violet. Apparently, they weren't the best games. They disappointed a lot of people. I believe there were also remakes, which I'm not entirely sure about, but apparently the games were just technically bad from a technical standpoint and a gameplay standpoint. So hopefully, Pokemon Legends ZA doesn't mess it up the way they did. Because, let's be honest, Pokemon needs a win. You know, I know the Pokemon mobile game, the trading card game, is doing quite well. Pokemon on Switch, though, and Nintendo consoles needs a win. And hopefully Nintendo has been able to, basically get Game Freak to make this game actually good. Make this game fun and enjoyable. But also, I feel like if it's on Switch 2, it should be more. It could probably do better graphics. Could probably have like a power boost. Probably from a technical perspective as well, run better because it should have an increased frame rate. I don't even know. Like, that's just all the buzzwords I hear get thrown around whenever a new console comes out. But yeah, I feel like they could probably give it some bit better graphics and a bit better frame rate, which that's what you really need. With a new console generation, that's all you really need. Anyway, guys, do you think that Pokemon ZA is going to come to Nintendo Switch 2, or do you think it's going to be on Switch 1? What do you think is going to happen with this game? Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, all that sort of stuff. I've been EC, and I'm signing out. Peace.